Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 9 of my Manchester United Football Manager 2020 series. Be sure to like the video today. Let's try and get this video to 100 likes. It is a big one. As you can see, we haven't even gone up to that yet. Hit me by surprise. We've got the youth intake. It was coming. I was just wondering on when. My mind was, when is it going to happen? Because I was right before. We'll go through some of these results. Might as well now, off of the past ones, against FC Porto. In the last episode, we did so well, 7-2, and then Chelsea was a draw. That was a bit disappointing, and I said I'll play that one off camera. FC Porto, we were going to go ahead and do it, and yeah, we were never going to lose, and we just had a pretty comfortable win, 2-0 in the end. You can see rotated a few players there, and of course, Andrea Bellotti, with the brace, he's the one. Unfortunately, though, we couldn't beat Tottenham. You can see this one as one I got frustrated in. We didn't dominate, but we had a lead. Scott McTominay, been very good this season. And then Sissoko, he scored a late goal. That just completely stuffed us up. So then we just beat Leicester City 2-0 in the FA Cup. Pretty straightforward result there. Harry Maguire, just before the half, got that in. Anthony Martial missed another penalty. He scored some and he's missed some. Yeah, you might think change penalties, but he's still 16 pen takings. I have no idea, to be honest. I'll leave him for now. Just off of that, he's one of the best in the team. So then we just beat Norwich again comfortably. He scores that time. He saved face a bit. If he missed that one, maybe would have had to change a little bit. I did go a little bit more defensive. It's against Norwich, but just for the balance of the formation. That's really why. So those were the results. So let's go and see. This is the first intake. And what I like is you can check out the development center in the build-up. You can check the development center in the build-up, during the year, and it says, which players you could potentially get in position-wise. But anyway, let's just see. Are we going to get anyone of note? Okay, we can't be too disappointed there. One player, I was just looking, we saw that high potential. It says superb rating for the senior team, star player in his potential. That is excellent. So let's give a read. This is a new year, new youth intakes. They are a bit different in terms of how they come about. So yeah, but that star player looks like a fullback, left back, could play centre back potentially as well. Chris Dallison. You got an Australian in there, Rhett Connell, but yeah, we probably, judging off previous years, reject the rest, even if they're, that 2 gold star, then the black star, the maximum 3, probably won't be good enough, top level. Anyway, let's see what it says about Chris Dallison. He looks as if he could potentially emerge as one of the best players of his generation. You always like the sound of that. I like to think I've had a notable influence. They always want to notice, want us to notice them. It's all on me. I've brought them in, including Chris Dallison, definitely. How about George Armstrong? 2 of the best. Interesting to compare those two. This has been due to my general coaching style and is reflected in some of the playing attributes. I'm just saying, he's taking credit for him. You notice he's not taking credit for the bad ones. How about Ben Beachy? What a name! It's interesting. There's quite a few, to be fair, bad players there. But anyway, a friendly match. You can attend it, but I never do. It's just like a match with youth players, really. So I've never done that personally, or I may have once and it was boring. So that wouldn't be too different. Let's just take a look. Can we see? And here we go. Yeah, we haven't been able to see his progress yet because hasn't even played a game, so we can see that. You can see the development. How about this guy? This guy, obviously, Teden Mengi. Sorry if I butchered his name. But anyway, he's had great development. He's very quick, good pace. Then Mejbri, he's been the one we've pointed out most notably. Star youth player anyway, he looks like, in terms of his potential. So, let's just go to Chris Dallison. The rest, probably will be not signed up. That's definitely, I'll be interested in in the build-up. We'll take a look at these guys with the 3-star maximum. The eyebrows have a bit something. I like what they tried to do, make them look even more like 3D, like quality, but I'm not really sure. And this lad might have a bit too much cons to his name. He may not make it to the top level. You guys can leave your thoughts on him. Let's see, George Armstrong. Mate, I didn't even have a beard like that. I couldn't have a beard like that until I was about 22 or 23. Mate. He's 16. He's got a full beard. And nothing on top. That makes sense at 16. Just imagine in school walking around and you see a guy like that. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Not from my memory anyway. But he's got all right attributes. But then I just wonder about his development. Yeah, with that potential, may not be what we need. Now, this is the lad, Chris Dallison, left back. Not natural as a centre back, so just left back. Could play if you train him. But how about that? Ooh, 20 aggression is one of his cons. Wait, that's just his current ability, which is okay. Weakest area of the game, no. All right, so he doesn't have he's like where he gives away a lot of red cards. So that's a good thing. Even though the aggression is high, so he may do that anyway, even though it's not listed as a con right now. So we'll have to see, because I really don't like those players, unfortunately. You don't want players getting red cards. That's a simple thing. And when they have that, when they have 20 aggression to partner with it, it's very dangerous. So at least he's really, really determined. He's very brave. Hopefully the aggression and bravery go. I like to think that aggression will be centered right. It will be channeled right if his bravery is high. That's what he's recognized in the game. That's what I'm hoping for. Like a very brave player, and he's strong, goes in for the tackle. Even though his strength's only 9, maybe that can develop up. Anyway, marking 14, tackling 14. Pretty good attributes. Decision making for a young lad, 16. Yeah, 16 years old is 15 for his decisions. Physicals are not too bad for his age in terms. His quickness is alright. That could improve a little bit. So yeah, we definitely have to. You can't throw back that potential, like that 5-star. You sign them up always, so just finalize the promises there for the youngster, negotiate his contract, just that kind of the standard deal you can't really change. We exit the talks. Unfortunately, the rest we're going to leave. Maybe you can leave your thoughts to those other guys. Maybe Rhett O'Connell as an Australian, another one with a beard. So at 16, man. Natural fitness 16. Again, I'm just wondering about his potential. Laid back, casual person who oozes calmness. I was going to say, maybe he's just like laid back. He's got that beard. That description, he kind of fits that description. I don't think that just kind of was lucky. How he looks. He's laid back and casual. Yeah, that's for me. I'm just finding it funny right now. Anyway, I was initially going to play all 3. Guys, but because I spent this time in the video, normally when I do 3 games as well, they're very big. The episodes are long. So we're going to just play this one against CSKA Moscow. We're going to see how we go. And then if it is pretty close, in the next episode we'll do 3. Then we'll have a big one back to that normal, because we're done with the youth intake. Obviously, we wanted to focus on that for an episode a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. And if it's a case, again, we beat them easily, maybe we won't have to worry about playing the second leg on camera like I did in the previous episode. So let's take a look, though. But alright, you can see some of the results. Look at that, Wolves. Arsenal couldn't score against them. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting teams here. So we're going to head into the match preview. And let's see. Guys, it's not showing it here. I wish it did. If it was like I guess because it's an error in the beta, but it happened before the last game. It said like my next game was like 200 days, like a friendly or something. It was like messed up. I was ready to show you guys that, but then it fixed itself, I guess. Anyway, not to be worried about then. Maybe it was just a little error. So, guys, I'm wondering how we're approaching this. So, I told you guys how I changed up a little bit. Before the last match. Because, sure, the major issues, I'll tell you, when you have Pogba, had him Mazzala on attack, it brings that there. And 3 major issues, 3 boxes. And I thought, let's try and change that. So I put him deep lane playmaker, and it fixed 2 there. And guys, this one is almost impossible to get rid of. I changed all the roles for McTominay, put him maybe a more defensive one that he's good at, even defend as a ball-winning midfielder. And that doesn't change at all. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to keep him box-to-box on support, and we cancel that from Pogba's change. So we might leave that one there, and then we did make one change. We rested Luke Shaw in the last game. He's got that great connection with Marcus Rashford. They have a strong partnership, playing well together and in those roles. So we have, pushed Rashford back up there then with Pogba's change in his role specifically. And yeah, some players, Delo has got a little injury right now. Fosu Mensah, he needs some game time. What was it again? He wants to go on loan. But yeah, he's a guy that I see as a younger player, but he's still 22. What do you guys think about him? I've always seen him a good versatile player in defensive positions and midfield. But you definitely want him playing a defensive role. I just feel he may not make it to that top level, like the absolute level we would need. We could probably replace him with a better player, just being brutally honest. So, anyway, Ruben Diaz coming has been pretty decent, but Harry Maguire's been standing tall as our best centre-back. I don't think we can really deny that fact. So we're going to head in. We're going to head in like that, see how we do today against CSKA Moscow, see how they're going to line up as well. Is really gonna be interesting. Who they've got? Oh, guys, this player, Akinfeev, however you say his name, for years he was my favorite Football Manager goalkeeper. My first Football Manager game that I played a lot. I played 2007 very late, but then my favorite game was FM 2008. Actually, I'll tell you. My two favorites were FM 2008 and then FM 2012, because FM 2012 brought me back to the game after a break for a couple of years. I was busy with uni from around 2011, 2012, early 2012. It releases later in the year, the game, and that led me to creating this channel, just how everything played out. But anyway, FM08, I would sign this guy all the time. When I'm a top team, I can't remember how cheap he was or anything like that. I just remember he was a pretty good goalkeeper and affordable at that point. And if you go to his history, he's credit to the lad, he's been at CSKA Moscow his whole career. So there's that. And he's still a great goalkeeper. He's performing very, very well, judging off those average ratings. At this age, 33, he was better. He got to be a better player than this. But yeah, guys, I have great memories of him. If anyone else is the same, get up in the comments. They got some decent players. Zagoev, always like Alan Zagoev. He's pretty good midfielder. We've got to watch out for him. He can be creative. And just to point out, Shenikov as well. I remember him. If you go to his history, I remember he was someone Man City would sign a lot in saves, if you remember correctly, when he was more a potential player. But anyway, they got an okay team. But considering what we've done previously, I think we could. It's possible for us to have a big win. I'm going to be a bit different here. Should we go a bit different and let's say play our natural game, ignore that's almost the opposite. Let's say we've been on a good run lately. Go and impress me, but that doesn't really change too much of the reaction. So we're going to say, now passionately, I have faith in you. Yep. There we go. End the team talk. And we'll head on to the kickoffs. I did want to say as well, if any of you guys notice it more in this video, my other mouse has stopped working and I had a silent mouse. Like when you do the mouse clicks, you couldn't really hear it. And now I've got this, I've just my backup mouse, another one I got, but you can hear like a normal mouse. Most mouses, you can hear the clicks. But yeah, because I wanted to get one specifically for YouTube a while back, but now it decided to stop working. So I might get another one like that. If you didn't notice in the previous episodes any mouse clicks, and if you do now a little bit. But anyway, we've got to stay focused, guys. But I mean, it doesn't matter what I said into the lead up. The result of that would still be the same. How about the conditions of this game, though? That to be focused on. There's just this patch of snow. Oh, all right. We came across there. I felt we blocked well, but then there was no options there. But that's going to come. That's going to come. We've been amazing this season. We've been amazing, but we're in a position now. Is it just too early? Demand. I want to see more. I want to see more of this half to know we actually need to make a change. All right, Belotti to Pogba. The snow surely is affecting the game. You can't say it's not affecting the game at all. It's who's going to adjust the best to it? And we haven't. Oh, how are you going to call it offside? No, why are they doing it every single time lately? If you remember the last episode, you can see we couldn't even see properly. But if it's the right decision, I can't argue with that. It's more I get mad because I get excited that we got a goal, and then that's just taken away. That's what I'm more frustrated towards. Shalov. And what's the odds they go forward and score? Not quite. So first 20 minutes, we haven't scored yet. So we might go very attacking. And see, guys, maybe I won't do that. Maybe, where am I? See, guys, I'm happy to do it here if we change Mazzala attack. Here we don't see the boxes, so it doesn't hit my mind that, oh, the tactics may not be right when I'm changing it like this. So we'll go more direct and maybe just slightly higher tempo right now, and we'll take a work ball into the box. So, yeah, that's a change we'll make. So I don't mind making the changes from there, because you don't have that kind of worry for that reason. You're like, oh, major issues. Even if we haven't really been playing that badly. See, look, I don't know, we almost scored a goal. So, yeah, guys, this could be... Oh, it's very early in this whole tie. The first leg, we're just over 20 minutes in. And this game, just this leg could turn around a lot. We'll see. Come on. Maguire. Come on. I keep saying come on, yeah? I'm like, we're waiting for that ball to get into the box. We're waiting for it. Soler, can he be the one? I compared him to David Beckham with his crosses and his passes. Can he step up again? That wasn't bad. The finish was just really, really wasted. We're going to have to say demand more. Lads, I demand more from you. Because, we don't even... I know, it's 30 minutes in. Oh, Maguire, I told you he's been good, hey? A ball over... Surely Belotti was offside there. He was, like, so far. He was, like... Oh. But, yeah, Akinfeev. We're trying to put him a bit under some pressure there, as you can see. All right. Put him under pressure again. Who knows what these poor conditions... Maybe they could favour us as the game goes on. Maybe if CSKA get some injuries... Make some errors... Don't know where injuries came to my mind. Here we go. It's Andrea Belotti. Yeah, it's his 35th goal of the season. Yeah. You can tell the difference when I try and say his name a little bit with the Italian accent, and there with the kind of just my natural accent, Australian. Just call him Andrea Belotti. Just gonna say, not Belotti. I can do both. Oh boy, it all depends on the mood. It all depends. When I'm more serious, yeah, I'm less focused on that kind of stuff. Just trying to get our win. Come on, McTominay. Come on, yes. Soler. Wan-Bissaka. We could suddenly take a lead, but we don't. Come on. We're pressing. Imagine if we somehow take a lead. If we get a goal, I won't believe we've won this half. It could happen. Let's see if we get something here. All right, McTominay. Let's see. Playing through the snow at the moment. Wan-Bissaka runs straight through it. Now Pogba! What? Paul Pogba? 16th goal of the season. Oh my days, bruv. What? No, he didn't score that. Like that. What? On the volley. Poor mate. Take a chill. What a way to take the lead in this fixture so far. There's long shot goals, and then there's that. Paul Pogba, mate, he can hit them different. Oh, can we get another? Guys, who thought we were going to be 3-1 at halftime earlier in this half? Because I didn't, and I swear, when I say Andrea Belotti could get to 50 goals this season, it's looking more and more likely. Could we have a player getting a 50-goal season? That's going to be ridiculous. But Andrea Belotti is a beast. Come on. I thought after we conceded that first, and then we were struggling for a bit to get a goal. Look, we had more possession and more shots. So off of that, it's not surprising. But just how the game started, really, I guess I made the right changes. Hopefully, we're gonna see. I'm very happy at this point. We came back because again, it's not going to be smooth all the time. Hey, we go to Russia, and you got these snowy conditions. You have no idea even if you're gonna make it out safe or alive. Who knows? Who knows? Honestly, kicking off the half like we finished the first. No. Oh my god. We went so close though. Soler. Yeah, that's going to be it. But we're on fire. We told you the right changes. We did go a little bit more. Oh, you got Mario Gomez as well. He's someone to watch out for surely. Paul Pogba, beast. Soler. Let's take off Soler here and let's bring Daniel James. Yeah, come on with a bit of pace. Down that right. Could be pretty effective. Let's see though. Let's see what are they going to do. And now if we just do a shout where we praise the lads because we're in a good position, that should get the fired up body language. Again, something I've learnt so far that we'll get. It's been doing pretty well. All right. We're holding pretty well. We're holding off pretty well. Oh, James. Let's go long ball. That's it. Rashford. Go on, lad. Go on. Finish. Ooh. All right. We're situated. We're situated in a pretty good position. Paul Pogba's had a fantastic game. We're going to take him off, not because he's performed poorly. It's like the opposite to that. He's worked his legs off. Really, he's gone crazy today. He's gone absolutely crazy. And I don't want to take him off because he's played well and he's on a hat trick. You don't want to take a player, especially like Belotti, off on a hat trick. Let's take Rashford off and bring on Mason Greenwood, and then do a bit of a switcheroo right there and bring on Greenwood to the striker. Martial out wide right there. I want to be searching for at least one more so it can be a bit clear. And this might be it. Andreas Pereira, he's just on. Oh! Is it just in? No. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Justin. We don't have a player of his name. Justin. Oh, just in. It was just out. Oh, that was almost a goal. It's 3-1. It's 3-1. I wouldn't say we are winning this for sure at 3-1. At 4-1, I think enough. So what just happened there? My game crash. If you saw a little bit, maybe rewind it, but you saw a little pause just for like a millisecond right there. So yeah, I didn't even show my reaction to that because my program crashed with the game. FM forces that to crash as well because I'm recording Football Manager, the program, within... Yeah, the Football Manager as the program in OBS, which OBS the program I use. So apologies for that. I just have to make this video, this part of the video here because no explanation. But what I was saying basically is like I'm just gonna leave it because we're this far. I'm not gonna play it again. If I probably won't have the time to get the video out today. That's another frustration. So it's been crashing recently. There was a recent update and there's been crashes since then, and it was fine before that. So yeah, that. Especially when it happened, it made me very frustrated because we were almost done. The episode would have been almost done after that game. So I say episode again. But yeah, so very frustrating at the moment. I can't forget that it is beta. But it's ruining a series, really, unfortunately, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment. So hopefully they do a fix for that. Anyway, I can't really do much else. As I said, spent a good time recording this video, so I'm gonna release it anyway because for that reason, we're almost done. Killed it off at the end, unfortunately. We'll just try and hopefully we'll get a similar result, but when I replay it. So anyway, I'll leave it there. The youth intake will still be the same as I saved it just before that. So that's all good at least before that game. So we'll leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Apologies for that. Once more, I said in another video, I hate apologizing for something out of my control. But yeah, hopefully they release a fix soon. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.